Hello, welcome everyone to the page Hungry Traveler of Sikkim. And today let's talk about the local sightseeing of Gangtok. So you can cover in one day the local sightseeing of Gangtok can be covered in one day, starting from I think 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 or maybe 5 p.m. So you can see the waterfall, Baktang waterfalls over here, and you can see very less amount of water falling from above since the current situation, the current season is winter season. So in winter season there is hardly rainfall and water, and you can see wonderful, beautiful guests from other states of India are enjoying Baktang Falls. Thank you. So what you can see over here are the traditional dress of Sikkim. These traditional hats, the bhutias, the Sikkimese hat, and the lepcha hat. And of course you can get the costumes, the traditional dress of Sikkimese bhutia and Nepali and the lepcha tribe. So from this place we're going to head towards the next spot. Most probably we'll go to this place called Tashi viewpoint, and let's catch out over there. Come, let's go. We have just reached the second spot, which is called Tashi viewpoint. So this is the main place where you can witness Mount Kanchenjunga, but since today the weather is not so fine, you can see the black clouds over there. So I just want to point out where Mount Kanchenjunga is. So this side actually we can see the Mount Kanchenjunga, but today since the weather is not good you can't see it. And you can see a lot of guests from other states of India are having the good times in traditional attires. You can see they're having the good time. You can see over here. Alright, what you can see at my back is a cafeteria, and yes, of course there is one souvenir shop over here, and let's check it out there what kind of souvenir they do have. Let's go. Alright, we can see over here a lot of varieties of souvenirs we can see here, and you can see the what do you call that, Japanese or Chinese lamp, paper lamp. You can see a lot of stuffs over here, goggles, handbags, stones, gemstones, and yes, you can see a lot of stuffs, and especially this one. This is called mani. Actually, this is a Buddhist mani, where people, old people, they rotate this mani this way, starting from right side. So it is believed that the more you rotate the wheel, the more wish or maybe a prayer goes up to the God. And I would like to show something over here. This thing. It is called it's called what do you call this? Tongba, right? Tongba. It is made out of bamboo, where you put on millets, fermented millets over there, and actually it's a typical Sikkimese wine, where they give the millets in this container. You have to put hot water on this, and you'll get a straw made out of bamboo, where you can sip the juice out from the millet. So this is called tongba, and the ingredients which you put inside the tongba is called millet. What you call in the local language, it's called chang, C-H-A-N-G, chang. Okay, that's it from this place. So we are moving towards the third spot, which will most probably take 5 to 10 minutes from this place. So let's go and check the other spots. All right, this is the third spot. We just reached here in this third spot, and it's called Plant Conservatory, and where you can see a lot of like flowers being conserved over here, and a lot of varieties of flower. All right, you can see this plant is called Ophiopogon planiscapus. Ophiopogon planiscapus. It is a mondo grass, and yes, you can see colorful, beautiful flowers. Very cute. So I would like to show you something which is the state flower of Sikkim, and it's called rhododendron. Rhododendron. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. It is called This is the state flower of Sikkim, and it's called rhododendron. Okay, one thing I would like to show you guys that a tree mostly found in Sikkim. This is a tree which is mostly found in Sikkim, and it's called Magnolia dolsopa. Magnolia dolsopa, and in our language we call this tree as Rani Champ. So this tree is specially used for making furnitures which are very strong, and yes, of course, it's mostly found in the forest of Sikkim. So let's check out some interesting things up there. And one thing I would like to tell you guys is that we are very much aware about the cleanliness of Sikkim. That's why you can see everywhere this kind of dustbins, where the government, the department has has placed dustbins in most of the areas in Sikkim to maintain and to keep our state, beautiful state Sikkim, very clean. All right, so from this spot we are heading towards the fourth spot from here, and yes, once again, it won't take you more than 10 minutes. Let's go, buddy. Come. All right, we have just reached the fourth spot, or you can call it as a fourth point, and you can see up there, this fourth point is called as Ganesh Temple. There is one temple, Ganesh Temple, where people from the different places of Sikkim come here to worship God. All right, from here we're gonna hop to the next point. So from here, I think it will take 7 minutes. So let's go. All right, I have reached to the next point, and the next point is Hanuman Tok. You can see at the back here. This is Hanuman Tok, where a lot of people, devotees from Sikkim and from other states also come here to offer prayers. I would like to tell you guys that from here you can see the Jawaharlal Nehru road, which will lead you up to Changu Lake. So this side, up in the hills, after the next hill, there is a place called Changu Lake. So right now the weather is quite cloudy, and you can see the black clouds over there. So after that, there is a place called Changu Lake. So here also, like this particular place, Hanuman Tok, is very calm and very silent. So some individual can come here and pray to God, and offer prayers, and yes, of course, do some meditation of this place. So from here we're going to hop to the next point from here, and I think we're going to Banjakari Falls. Let's go. All right, the last point, since it's the time is already 4:30 p.m. so we are managing the last point, which is called Banjakari Falls. Banjakari Falls. The word Banjakari, Banjakri, means the shaman, the typical shaman. So the falls, name of the falls has been kept under the name Banjakari. So it's Banjakari Falls. So let's go and check the falls. Alright, we have just reached over this point, and especially the name of this area, this point is called Banjakari Falls. And Banjakari, the word Banjakari, I don't want to define it, because the shaman which I was talking about earlier, the shaman, you can see up there, typical shaman, those are Banjakaris. Actually, it is the replica of Banjakaris. You can see by, please come closer. Please come closer. So the word Banjakari has been kept. So you are watching this right now, especially the male over there. He is the shaman, typical shaman, and under his name, the name of the waterfalls has been kept. You can see down there. So this man is called as Banjakari. He is the shaman, where he, originally the man, he heals the sick people. And the lady over there without the clothes, she is called as Lemleme. You can see there, Lemleme, Lemleme. Lemleme, she is Lemleme. Right now, before like half an hour, it rained heavily over here. It rained heavily over here. That's why the water, the color of the water is very muddy, because the soil, the mud, the surrounding is washed by the water, by the rain, and the color of the water, the falls, you can see there is a muddy color. Come closer. Alright, so that was Banjakari Falls in Gangtok, and right now the time is almost like 4:30 p.m. and the day tour of local sites in Gangtok is over. It's over till here. Thank you very much for watching us right now, and yes, do keep watching and do support my page, Hungry Traveler of Sikkim. Till then, goodbye, sayonara.